Motherfuckers, we
Back at it
back.
again.
This is the 2 Cents You Call It podcast.
One time for
I
one time.
am your host, X, and I'm here with my brother from another mother. Duh, what's happening?
What's happening, my brother?
Hey, man, you know what it is, man.
We are back on a Friday night for episode number 31.
Hey, 31.
Hey, we getting up there, man.
Hey, we had a discussion earlier about
We
getting up there.
We might need to take a break.
Yeah.
Speaking of getting up there, motherfuckers are getting old, and we're going to talk about that here in a second.
Yeah.
But as always, y'all know what it is.
Mhm.
On YouTube, please follow,
Follow,
subscribe,
like,
share,
share,
comment.
comment.
That is on YouTube. And
Yes, sir.
you know we are on listening platforms, Spotify,
Spotify,
Apple Podcasts,
Apple
and
Podcast,
Google Podcasts.
Google Podcast.
Podcast for your listening pleasure.
Yeah.
First things first, housekeeping rules, my brother. What's in your glass?
Man, tonight, I had to come back and do something different because people was getting sick of my fucking Tatiana.
Sick of the thought.
And I didn't want to do the same drink that I had yesterday. But I'm getting rid of this all this beach shit. I'm gonna call this one the 35 sweet tea.
Okay.
So what I have is an Austin sweet tea vodka
Okay.
and a Denton peach flavor vodka mixed in with a sweet tea.
Okay, my brother. What's that called again?
That is going to be 35 sweet tea
Okay.
because Austin Denton, that's all alone 35.
I'm rocking with it.
All right, brother, what you got over there?
I think I'm gonna keep my same path going.
Okay.
I think I said I was gonna start creating all my drinks after Marvel characters. Last week was the Scarlet Witch. So I'm gonna go ahead with her other part. I'm gonna do the double vision tonight.
Okay.
It's gonna be a whiskey with a berry wine
Okay.
with a blueberry lemonade. So that's the mix for tonight, man.
All right, so you got a little bit of blue, a little bit of red and stuff. You got a little stone in your forehead
Yeah,
and everything.
we gonna work it out, man. Let's get into it, man. How was your week?
Woo! My week was actually it was pretty normal and stuff like that. It's the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
Trying to get stuff getting ready back to going and stuff. I did my second annual first Friday run in February. What do I call it? The first February Friday run.
You gonna get it eventually.
What the motherfuckers? We've been drinking a little bit up in here. It's a celebration.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's when I go outside and in the middle of February. The beginning of February.
Yeah, because
And,
that's when it gets super cold here.
yeah, it's normally some good. And I just go take a quick little jog from my patio.
The same way you came into the world.
Yeah, touch a tree and they come back. And
Butterball.
stuff. Yeah, and stuff like that. It's normally real late, so nobody else sees me and stuff. Brother, I tell you, I jumped over my patio to do it, and I busted my ass.
That's what your stupid ass get.
I recorded it too and stuff. I might send that video out. You know what I'm saying? Just make some people laugh. Other than that, man, it's a pretty smooth week. Nothing spectacular happened and stuff like that. You know, life in the county, same old.
Okay.
What about you, man? How was your week?
My week was a week of ups and downs, man. It was it started off with very good news at work. Some news that I had been looking for, that I was pretty excited about. And then as the week progressed, it got exponentially damp, I guess you could say. Just dealing with family issues, man. Sometimes when you're dealing with family, bro, you got to get to a point to where, and we talked about this, and I talked about this with a couple other people. You got to get to a point to where you have to remove yourself from certain situations and let things play out the way they're gonna play out. Even as much as you want to help, and as much as you want to, be the person to kind of smooth things over and get things done. Sometimes you got to let them play out as a result of, what other people do. So I'm trying to get in, trying to get to that point in life to where I'm not so invested, especially in things that I can't control or things
I
that
was gonna say, brother, you need to relinquish control
yeah,
on a lot of stuff and just be like, hey, fuck it.
yeah. So it ended up, being kind of a stressful week, a little rough week, but it got better. Talking to a couple of people around me and trying to make sure that I was in the right headspace. Definitely appreciate you, my brother, and I appreciate a lot of the people that I have around me. So uh, it was good, man. I was excited to get to tonight because we always have a good time on this podcast. So
Yeah,
um, definitely happy to continue to do this, man. Even though we was talking about maybe taking a break sometime soon.
yeah,
For now, man, I appreciate it, and I'm glad we still rocking.
yeah, man. Even though we be ready to fucking knock each other head off for the show
It's
every
okay.
other week, but that's our friendship and stuff, and I appreciate it, my brother.
Yes, sir. We
Everybody
are
can't be friends with me
because you were
woo,
fucking
Buffalo
trash.
Fish is a little rough.
Nah, but speaking of friendships, man, and the circle that we have, we got a guest with us tonight.
Yeah,
We are celebrating somebody's birthday.
Yeah.
Shout out to our guest. Hey, Lena, what's up?
What's up? They call me Lena D.
If y'all cannot tell, Lena has been over here sipping with us.
So she done went through a couple bottles over here.
And if you have ever drank with us, then you're probably gonna get drunk a lot
Well,
quicker than
yeah.
we will. So, but yeah, Lena, welcome to the show. Lena she is a reoccurring guest on our show. She has been
Definitely.
on here before.
One of our top shot callers, probably
yes.
the top.
Yeah, she is definitely in the running for the top. Between her and D, man, they
Yeah.
they stay on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, what's up, Lena? Welcome to the show.
What's up? Thank you for
Happy
allowing
birthday.
me. Thank you.
Yeah.
This is a good one for me too.
Hey, that's what's up. First things first. What are you drinking tonight? What haven't you drank? Shit.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
And stuff. For our listeners, we sorry if we have an echo. We're in Lena's mansion tonight, so if you hear it's the hallways echoing.
Lena, what are you currently drinking?
She forgot.
It's a mixture
A mixture
of a
of.
little rosé and berry.
Okay.
something.
Okay, little wine mixture.
Yeah.
We see you. How was your week?
My week, I can't remember really right now.
I was like, she
I-
is the
I
most
know-
intoxicated guest that we
I
have.
know.
I know
went
something
to-
happened.
I know I went to work
Yeah.
and
So
did a
did-
little bit of work, and then my mama told me I couldn't go outside. Today.
Now let me tell y'all about this dumb shit. So,
Lena is a grown ass woman.
Lena,
They cannot leave her house.
I am knocking on 50.
knocking on that door about to knock down, and her mama told her today because it was so this is currently Friday. Yesterday it snowed really bad. Today the road started off a little snowy, whatever,
Yeah.
but it it warmed up to where it started melting. But her mama told her at 50, her
I
mom
ain't 50 yet.
almost, her mama told her that she bet not leave the house and get on the icy roads.
Yeah.
And she stayed her ass in this house. I'm
Hey.
talking about we got over here.
Some mother's love, man.
We got over here and opened that fridge and it was bare. All she had was baking soda.
She got baking soda.
All she had was baking soda in the fridge. I'm like, you seriously was sitting your ass over here without no groceries, no nothing, because your mom said.
So glad we
My
decided to do
mama
what we did
said,
today.
Man.
sit down.
Later would have been over here starving.
And I appreciate y'all. I mean, y'all really thought about me when y'all went to the store.
Let me tell you, we did. Well, X really thought about you because my ass. Look, X was the one over here trying to put 100 on 10 because I was.
Hey, brother. Hey. We had an issue.
So X, what did we get from the store
Oh, okay.
to celebrate Lena?
So we talked. I think it was Wednesday and stuff, and I was like, "Hey, why don't we just grill?" Because we said we was gonna come over here and
Do the show, yeah.
and stuff like that, and grill and stuff like that, and both of us thought of we're thinking about buying her a grill
Right.
anyway for a spot. So we went over there. That was the original intention. Get the grill and some stuff to throw on there. So we got some shrimp. What else we get?
Well, no, let's rewind back to the fucking grill because we get in here and
Hey brother, hey brother, hey,
And you
hey,
need-
hey brother.
you needed a budget to come with X because we get in here. I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? We're going to buy Lena a little grill and it's going to, yeah, I'm thinking we about to get the little 10 by 10 or 8 by 8, you know what I'm saying? The little low, your little boxer grill. You can do a little thing on it, but you can't do too much. You ain't going to put a motherfucking brisket on there or nothing, but you can grill some chicken wings and some burgers.
Brother, you act like we bought the grill that had every. Well, I was willing to buy the grill, but you ain't like you like charcoal grill. So
I'm glad she did because that extra 100 for that grass grill wasn't gonna happen coming out of my pocket. But
there was one in there for like $100 something.
man, so we ended up getting the grill. Now, first of all, y'all, we get the grill and we get over here, and I don't know when the last time y'all bought a grill, but if you buy, one of the lower grade ones, you gotta assemble that.
Yeah, you gotta take it out the box and do everything.
So we get over here now. When it comes to approaching tasks like this, I think me and X have two opposite
Yeah.
ways.
Ooh, different ones.
Yeah, two different ways of how we approach this. Immediately, I pulled up the video on YouTube.
He goes on YouTube.
I-
I'm like, brother, it's a manual right here.
Dope. Because every time I put something together, I immediately pull up the video on YouTube. Because let me tell you, YouTube has everything. If you buy anything today that needs assembly, I promise somebody has.
That surprised me. I didn't think that was going to be
I'm telling you, I promise somebody has put it together before on YouTube. So I went to YouTube, and it proved to be.
It was somewhat useful.
Lena, was it useful?
For you, it was useful.
Was it useful for both of us?
It was useful.
I didn't watch it. It almost caused a fight in here.
You need because you needed it.
I was like, oh my God, I could win on
like,
America's Funniest Videos.
Dub, I'm reading the instructions right. This is what's supposed to happen. And you 15 steps down the road.
Lena, now you be my witness. If we had just gone by the manual, we would have still been this bitch.
Yeah, y'all would have still been
No,
putting it together.
but we.
Because it was a lot of parts.
Let me tell you, no. But I told later, I said, I know my friend, and I know that he likes to be in control of everything. So I will step back and let him do his thing. Because.
But Lena, also as a witness, the steps that he did take care of, we usually ended up taking the shit back off and putting it back on.
That was one time.
It was like 3.
It was one. It was the leg. One leg.
And I'm sure this is a scratch on my floor somewhere.
So,
That is cardboard.
but that was also X. That was not me. But
Motherfuckers would try to throw you under the bus at any fucking opportunity.
at the end of the day, teamwork made the dream work. We did get the
Let me tell you what
grill.
this motherfucker did. He said, "Teamwork make the dream work." And he said, "I hope you fuck that shit up." Literally 2 seconds later, I was like, "Yeah, you
And,
All
dirty,
it was in it.
you raggedy bitch."
and he did fuck that shit up though. But nah, we did get it put together, and this is to kick off Lena's birthday celebration. We are missing a guest. We were supposed to have 4.
Yeah, she's
We were supposed to have 4 hosts
somewhere.
tonight.
She can get back shots or something. I don't know.
We were
Just
supposed to
disappeared on us.
We were supposed to have 4 people tonight, and one
You
of our guests,
raggedy.
one of our guests completely disappeared on us. And I'm a little salty about that.
I'm completely salty because we talked to her while we were driving the grill back, and she was like, "Oh, I definitely got to be there now." All right,
And then stop answering the phone. Like
Yeah.
I was just like, you motherfucker.
raggedy.
But Lena, what else you got coming up for your birthday celebration?
Part of it I can't talk about on
On the podcast?
Oh,
podcast.
somebody ain't getting no invite.
Okay.
She don't want nobody put it up.
What else you got coming up?
Well, that ain't worry
I'm
about
not
nobody
really
putting
for
up
sure, but I know my friend circle has something planned for the rest of the week.
Do we got something planned? Because last
According
year,
to the missing gift, missing guest.
because last year,
You might want to check on that because
well,
she bad not show up.
last year somebody said that we didn't.
I
we didn't
mean,
celebrate
that
her
was
birthday.
friends in time. I mean, I don't understand.
So
why
tell
we
the
keep
story
going
because
back.
you full of shit is why we keep going
I don't
back.
know why we keep going back.
Okay, so what was the story?
I mean, my birthday last year was.
And the X, I
Super
want you to
Bowl-
tell it from our perspective. But go ahead.
Super Bowl Sunday weekend. That
Okay.
was my birthday weekend. I had told you guys, well, our missing guest had tried to plan some things
Okay.
for me, but you guys had some things to do with y'all frat, which I understand that.
Okay.
You know, and other people had some other things going on, and then I was supposed to be hanging out with someone else on the day of my birthday.
We're gonna come
but
back to that.
didn't take place.
We're gonna come back to that.
So I was by myself on Super Bowl Sunday, which was fine with me.
Because it was your fault.
Had my little German chocolate
It wasn't
cupcake,
fine, obviously.
which is my favorite cupcake. If anybody in the city does German chocolate, please hit me up.
By the time it's your birthday, this will not.
I know it will.
Oh, yes, it will.
Yes, it will. But then I had told you guys
Okay.
Valentine's weekend, I'm going to go listen to some spoken word.
Okay.
I already bought my ticket. And I was gonna go listen to some spoken word, and you guys said, "Well, we gonna go to." I said, "Okay, it's formal event, and it started this particular time," which I was wrong because I
didn't
didn't
even
really
know what time
because
it
I
was.
didn't really read the flyer.
You didn't know
I
what
just,
time it was.
Did not.
I just knew that it was formal, supposed to be.
You didn't know a lot of stuff about that.
Yeah, it was a lot missing, but I'm gonna let you tell the story,
Okay.
X. We let
And
her.
so you guys went, on Valentine's, and I really appreciate y'all, celebrating
you?
on Valentine's Day, well, Valentine's weekend, okay?
But not for
And
your birthday. That wasn't.
It was friends in time.
Was it, or was it for Lena's birthday?
It was friends in time.
Okay.
That's
Well,
what y'all dubbed it. Friends in
That's
time.
not what we dubbed it. It's not at all what we dubbed it.
Oh
But
my
go ahead and
God.
continue your story.
Friends in time. So you guys actually read the flyer.
She was on that Stella.
You guys actually read the flyer.
Okay.
Had bought a whole section with chocolate and wine and everything. And y'all showed up, dressed to the nines and everything. And I wasn't showing up until later because I thought it was supposed to be later. But y'all was like, it's supposed to be right now. So I had to rush home, get dressed. And so the missing guest had to get dressed, and we all met up there, and we all looked good when we walked through the door.
We look too good.
We were the only ones
We were definitely overdressed.
overdressed.
You went to prom.
And yeah, the person I was listening to on IG, had a whole different spin at the at the little spoken word deal, and I was shocked.
All right, so now that you have one side of the story, X, would you like to tell the story from our side?
All right, yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Okay, let's go.
Let me try to remember what happened. We definitely said we had something to do.
That weekend before.
Yep.
And she also had something to do the day of, which was that Sunday, because we were going to be back. But she had plans with
That's what it was.
a
We were
certain
out of-
someone.
Yeah, we were out of town.
But we came back in on Sunday, which was her actual birthday.
Yeah.
And we were going to plan to go out Sunday. But she had plans.
So we had to, and then they hit us up and said, "Hey, we're gonna do this for Lena's birthday.
No, you had your time to tell your story. You had your
We're
time.
gonna do this for Lena's birthday."
That was the conversation that we had as the friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
We was like, all right. Dub said, "Okay, I'll go ahead, buy the section. Y'all just send me y'all money." And we was like, "Okay, cool. Oh, we got this. Oh, it's VIP."
Yeah, we tried to do it big.
Yeah.
For Lena's birthday.
Okay, so me and Dub
Because mind you, this was an event that we would never have been going to.
Oh no, never.
Okay.
Never.
So
never.
Continue.
I don't even hang out in that sector of Dallas.
It was definitely in the hood. Right next to the chicken shack.
Yeah, it was the Asian a fried rice and chicken shack.
Yeah.
One of
And
them
you know
fusion
where
spots.
those be.
Yeah. So we hit each other up, and I was like, "All right, what time you headed down there?" It's like I'm about to leave right now. I'm like, "All right, let me
Yeah,
go ahead and gas up and stuff like that."
'Cause it started at a certain time.
Oh shit! I hit him up. Matter of fact, I hit Dub up. I said, "Hey, you know what you wearing because this says
Formal.
this is formal and stuff like that." So he came out looking like he straight out of looking like Ray and
In life. Raise boom boom.
yeah, Ray's Bobo room and stuff like that. I was like, all right. So we gotta get dressed up and all this stuff. We over here dressed up, fresh and stuff. And I'm like, damn, we're actually kind of late, so we need to hurry up and get down there.
We rushing.
Because they probably waiting on us.
Yes.
So we end up making a phone call.
While
and-
we're on the way, because I
While
had
we're-
just stopped to get gas.
Yes. While we're on the way, they're like, where y'all at? And it's like, what you talking about? I mean, it's like the event where y'all at, and they hadn't even got back. They had been playing like basketball or something. I don't know.
They was doing something earlier that day. Hadn't even gotten to go get dressed. Like to go to the house to get dressed.
Get dressed. No hair was done.
Nothing.
They didn't. They sent us the flyer
Send us the flyer.
and didn't look at the time where it was.
This was mind you, this was the event for Elena. So
Yes.
she sent the flyer.
Yes. So we get down there and be like, all right, whatever. We go ahead and get down there. And we sitting in the parking lot and stuff like that. We like, all right, do we need to get something to eat? Because we gonna be waiting for a minute because the people that we supposed to here to be meeting are not here.
About an hour and a half late.
Yeah. So we just like, all right, we just gonna go inside the club. So me and Doug been looking like a strong gay couple in that bitch. Dressed in our best for Love Jones
Just dressed.
to listen to some smooth jazz, R&B, and poetry.
And sitting in the section with fucking chocolates and
Chocolates
champagne.
and champagne.
I said, if they don't hurry the fuck
Chocolate,
up.
champagne, and it just couches. And we had the fireplace next to us.
Because we was in the VIP.
Just our own personal fireplace. I'm like, this is not good.
This is not. This looks weird.
So we waiting for probably another hour.
Yeah.
They finally show up. They did look good. I'll give
Yeah,
y'all that.
they was dressed.
And stuff like that. We got them. They didn't have like real food, so we got like chicken wings. and
Mind
hookah.
y'all again. This is in the ghetto.
But thank you for the roses.
Yes, and we did. Oh, yeah, I did have roses too.
Yeah,
and stuff. So it was.
I'm talking about this. This was all set up. So I don't want to. She keeps saying that. Oh, this was not for my birthday. The fuck, we would not have been there.
Never.
We would never have been there.
I was fresh off a breakup. I definitely wasn't celebrating no Valentine's Day
Exactly. If you
with
talking
friends or anything.
It was
about-
friends in time.
It was
Fuck all y'all.
It was
I'm going home to cry.
for single people. We didn't give a fuck about that shit. We was there for you. So yeah,
Then we get in there and the poetry is all over the place.
Let me tell you, because
I had to ask later some questions. I was like,
did
you
you
trying you trying to tell us something? What's going?
because
Not at all.
the chick was talking about licking
I need
a
something
split.
stiff, long, and hard.
I said,
with a
hold on, Lena.
heartbeat.
Hold on, Lena. What you trying to
She did like 5 poems and all of them
No,
was about licking cook.
And that was who we was there to
I'm
see.
so sorry. I
That's who we
like
was there to
something
see.
stiff, long, and hard
Yeah. So
with a heartbeat.
So, well, I'm glad that you know that this year, this is we're going on record to say that this is the start of her birthday celebration,
Yes.
and I don't want to hear shit about it next year.
Well, next year, you know, it's gonna be big.
I don't give a damn. I don't want to hear shit about us not celebrating your birthday ever again. You better not say shit, spit, or spaghetti.
No spa.
No. If I start to hear some shit come out your mouth, I'm gonna spray you with a water bottle. So. But so yeah, we definitely we gonna celebrate that the rest of this weekend. We got a couple of things planned, so we are looking forward to that. To say happy birthday to our friend.
Yeah, definitely. I would definitely say I've known Lena for 2 years. Is it 3? Like 2.5.
Right after my divorce.
Yeah.
But the growth that I've seen in you is simply amazing, and I'm so proud of you. And the strides that you made. Your smile has grown 10 times bigger since I first met you.
Unfortunately, she still hasn't grown to acknowledge that people celebrated her birthday last year,
Well,
but it's great.
Look, I was trying to give you flowers, but hey,
I'm gonna step on them
I
hoes.
want to get this shit out of her.
Water mine.
Nah, but speaking of better year, this year was a better year as far as because last year we had Snowmageddon.
Yeah.
This year and we was man, let me tell you, everybody was ramping up for this year. We got snow on Wednesday night going into Thursday.
Yeah.
And it wasn't it was not bad. I can definitely say it wasn't bad. I actually went to work on both yesterday and today.
Yeah, I think the lowest that it got was like 20.
Yeah.
I would say.
And I'm not gonna lie, that wind chill was whooping ass. But as far as everything else, like the roads wasn't bad. Texas did not lose power this year. And I don't want to speak too soon because I guess we still might have some winter.
Well, some people did lose. I know a couple people up north did lose power for maybe like 5 minutes and stuff like that.
Somebody said it was their turn because they said the hood lost power last year.
Man, let me tell you, these people down here was going crazy.
Man,
I went in there to get something to eat on Wednesday. Mm-hmm. Just because I didn't have nothing, I'm a bachelor, so I don't have food in my house.
Well, shit, Lena don't either.
Did it look like mine?
Yes.
Baking soda.
Well, I just cleaned out. Dub can tell you, I just cleaned out my fridge. Right, I had shit in there from fucking
shit in
from the '60s.
That house spoiled, spoiled, not spoiled.
Because I was just eating out and stuff like that. And that's why I'm getting all this damn weight back.
Yeah, we gotta stop this shit.
But yeah, they was in there packed, man. Them lines was long. I'm like, come on now. They were buying everything off the shelves.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, even when we went to get the grill
yeah.
and stuff to get food, it was slim pickings in there.
Yeah.
I mean, because y'all bought Texas toast for burgers.
We did. Let me tell you, it was no burger buns on the bread aisle. All the damn
It was
bread,
no bread on the bread.
Yeah, all the damn bread was gone. Let me tell you, people was really planning like it was about to be Snowmageddon again. Or Dalaska. That was
Alaska, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't blame them because that shit.
Because last year, yeah, that shit was no
not
joke.
for play.
But yeah, we was in that hoe getting Texas toast for burger buns and everything. But yeah, I'm glad it was a better year as far as that. Well, so far.
Thus far.
Yeah, because we still, this is Dallas. We still got.
Yeah, they said the what's it? The gopher? No, it's not a gopher. Let's say hedgehog. The groundhog saw the shadow, so we got another couple of weeks of winter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I ain't know.
And then the old groundhog died, I think. So he don't never see his shadow no more. So
Is it only one groundhog?
I think they switch him out or something.
I don't even know what the fuck you talking about.
Is it in Philadelphia or Pennsylvania?
It's somewhere
or
up
something
north
like
and
that?
stuff.
Yeah.
It's one single groundhog? Oh, well, fuck it.
And he died, so I guess they use a new one. I was gonna say he ain't seeing his shadow no more.
He died. That means winter is coming.
Winter is staying. Like Game of Thrones.
Oh my God.
Speaking of staying, somebody that didn't stay is Khloe Kardashian, and Lamar Odom wishes she would, or she did. Said he's missing her. Who told me about that? One of y'all.
He cried.
What? So what was this at?
On Big Brother Celebrity, and he was laying in the bed. Oh, I just miss her.
Well, let me ask this: What is going on?
Don't you?
I mean,
No, what's going on? Because he was just on Love and Hip Hop with Carly Rae. So
yes.
Man, sometimes you want that old thing back, man. Shit.
I mean,
Speaking
but
from
he was
experience,
like,
huh?
He was like, even her family gave me a nickname, Lammy. I was
Yeah,
like,
This Negro did not get on.
Sunflower, if you listen to this,
You childish as fuck.
I am
childish.
coming home. If
I mean, and they were really consoling him.
Oh,
I need it.
I just want to take her to dinner.
I'm telling you, them Kardashians be putting spells. They be shooting glitter out them cookies or something.
Throw it in the sky. Turn the sunshine.
They be doing something to these people.
Speaking of sunshine and stuff.
You childish. But yeah. Well, we got another celebrity that was that made big headlines. Bad girl Riri.
Yeah, man.
She got a baby coming.
Yeah, let me tell you, the men online, they were upset,
Tripping.
sad, suicidal, all the above, because they know now that they have no chance with that.
Did nobody expect Riri to get cuffed up?
Man, but they've been together for probably like almost a year now, maybe.
Has it been that long?
Crazy thing is, I ain't even know they was together.
You didn't?
Hell no.
I knew they was together at the
attention to that
Met.
shit.
Is it the Met Gala?
Met
they
Gala?
was together? Yeah.
Because she broke up with the billionaire. But I saw that too. A lot of women saying that she downgraded.
Damn.
Because she was with that billionaire guy, and now she's with a millionaire.
Oh, okay.
But she's a billionaire herself, so I don't think that actually matters.
Okay, speaking of which, that brings us to our main topic for tonight. Because they said she downgraded from a billionaire to a millionaire, and we was talking a little bit earlier about leagues, right? Mm-hmm. So, first of all, is there a double standard when it comes to men and women, as far as leagues? And I say it is, and I've said this on a couple of shows before, that I feel like men are required to have leagues. Like we know that we have leagues, right? Like even when we're talking to each other as boys, we'll be like, man, she might be out of my league. Or you might tell your boy, hey, she probably out of your league, dog. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean that you can't shoot the shot. That just mean that just
most
know.
likely won't land.
Yeah, that
and
gonna
you
miss.
can't maintain.
But I don't think women have those leagues. I think there's a double standard, or they're there, but women don't acknowledge them. Like I feel like
They have a false.
Well, I feel like you
a false sense of league.
Well, I just feel like they feel like, oh,
I am the league.
Yeah, and they'll talk shit about you if you
if you think that you out there.
Yeah, you ain't trying to give them no play. Well, Lena,
what do
you
you mean by league though? Physically, financially, what do you mean?
Well, let's break it down into a couple. Well, first, let's just say physically, right? Is there a double standard? Because I feel like dudes that are ugly know they're ugly. You know what I'm saying? Like we'll be like, hey, I probably ain't the best looking dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then if you going after a 7 to a 10, that might be out of my league. Yeah. If I'm not, just the greatest looking person. Now, do women have those conversations?
At this particular point in my life, physically, I don't really just have some type of standard or league or whatever as far as
if y'all want to get in.
Now, he can't be shorter than me or right at my height, because when I throw on a heel and if I'm standing up and looking down at you, that's an issue.
What if he taller than you when he lay down? Things that make you go,
But we ain't gonna get to that point.
But
though.
no, you talking about your standards for him. But what I'm saying is, do women ever get to the point to where they say a man might be out? Yeah, a man might be out of their league.
Oh no.
And see, that's what I'm saying. Like it's a double standard. Like women swear that there's not a league. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They swear that they should be able to pull whoever just because they women. And it's
well, I think what I'm saying. I have my moments where I be like, hey, shit, fuck it.
Yeah, but
I'll shoot on the goal regardless.
Yeah,
and stuff. But you know what I'm saying.
But at the same time, you're not gonna be like, oh, she a hoe ass, you raggedy bitch because you ain't talk to me. Nah, like you knew that you was shooting a shot.
But there are some big.
Well, yeah, that's true.
But that's on a physical standpoint, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So on a physical standpoint, no, I don't feel as if I can't pull anybody that I want to pull. If I see you and I'm interested in you, okay, I'm gonna let you know. It's ready. But on a financial standpoint, I do have a particular league right now that I am going to hold somebody to.
Okay, yeah, but that again, that's saying you holding somebody else to. But do you think that a man also has that right to say you're not in his league if you don't make so much financially?
And that's his choice.
I'm saying, but
I don't have an issue with that. If he feels as if I'm not making where he is or where he expects for me to be, that's fine. That's your choice. It's your loss. But
so it will be a loss.
Exactly. She just proved my point though.
It's your loss.
The gap from a dude trying to holler at you. You say a guy makes
Right,
Just
because
throwing them out. 35,000 a year.
But that's the double standard.
Excuse me?
But she just
He make what?
she just double standard it though.
She makes 35,000 a year.
I ain't gonna be able to deal with you.
But she
Okay.
just hit it with the double standard.
Now, but say you let's just throw out a number. You make 80,000 a year, and he
and
makes.
I make more.
That's
Well,
the-
I just threw a number
he
out
said,
there.
let's throw out a number.
Oh, okay.
I ain't trying to put your business out of the
Oh,
street.
okay.
Now you gonna have people trying to what's
Right.
that Tyler Perry movie? A Fall from Grace in your hands. Taking
It
all your
ain't
money.
gonna happen. But
Just say you make 80,000,
Okay.
and the guy makes
200.
200.
okay.
That gap from you to 30,000
It's the same as
is-
200 to 80.
So, but you feel that you have that guy in your league that makes 200,000,
I sure can.
but the guy that makes 30,000,
It's not being.
Nope.
That's that double standard.
the double standard.
Because I'm not. Now, if he has the potential and the drive
He wants to be a rapper.
get there.
But you still talking about.
Now, if he wants to be a rapper at the age that I am, and he's at the age that I am, baby, you can. I'm so sorry. Are
Y'all
you
hear
trying
that?
to be a Christian rapper? I mean, because you might have a better chance at that. But come on now. I am knocking on 50. I'm knocking on 50. I will be 49 on Monday. Come on now.
But I did read a statistic that black men usually don't reach their maximum earning potential till they like 50 years old.
But you missed the point. We're still talking about double standards.
It is a double standard.
She's still talking about to get into her level. But what about her
Because-
getting into somebody else's
I mean,
level?
but think about where I was, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now, the person that I was with made less than me, okay?
Okay.
We ain't together no more.
So you're just swearing off anybody that makes less than you.
Yes, because it's a trigger for me.
Right, but again, double standards.
Does he have potential? Does he have that goal or that
That's not
drive?
that's not what I'm
Does
saying.
he have that goal or that drive that are smart goals that I can assist him with?
What if he's
Maybe.
what if he's on fries at McDonald's and he has ambition? He has ambition to be
Baby.
the CEO.
We don't run in the
So
same circle.
we doing Kanye West lyrics now.
We don't run in the same circle. We're not gonna run in the same circle. And kudos to you. Kudos
I work
to you.
on fries. We in the same
You
circle.
don't work on no fries.
I do.
No,
You
you
didn't smell
don't.
when I came here?
That's
Smelled
'cause
like
you-
a number 10.
That's because
You
you
know-
ordered something in the car.
Stop.
No, it's because I put that damn grill together.
Stop.
Smell like a number 2 over here.
But no, that's what I'm saying. But so you saying that you can have that standard, but the man that makes 200,000 can't have the standard of
He
not.
can have it.
But you said
But it
that's
is
his
lost.
loss.
It's his loss.
But
it
it's
could
your
be your
loss.
loss. Exactly.
I mean, exactly.
It could be your loss.
You right about it. Like I said, we're
But you
not
ain't gonna think
run-
it's your loss.
I'm sorry.
You ain't gonna think it's your loss.
Right.
That's okay. That's fine. I mean, it may be
It's
a
a
blessing that I had missed or whatever
It's
at
a
that
double
particular
standard.
point. But that's fine. But we're not gonna run in that same circle.
I can
And
see
you're
that
not gonna run in the
because
same circle with the 200,000.
And I might not, but guess what? I try to position myself into those particular.
that's what
circles.
Mr. Fries is
yeah,
trying
he
to do.
trying to position himself into.
You want some
Block.
extra? Girl, go ahead, get you some extra sauce. Get you some extra sauce. Calvin.
Is he in that management program?
Yeah, he
to
isn't
where
out there. He
He's
wants
in the management program
Yeah.
to try to manage or own that
He's
McDonald's?
trying to own it.
Okay, if he's in that management program to try to own it, I can assist.
Next week I'm
Him.
on fries. That's when I make the big bucks.
Ooh, Lord,
Mr.
baby.
Williams on Williams. So,
Does he have some good head?
oh my God.
It's a little, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, speaking of that, you brought up the choose. There was a choose 3.
You could only choose one out of 3.
Okay, what was that on Facebook? What was it?
It was you can only choose one out of the 3. The one is a super overly weight man.
Like
has
my 600
money.
pound life.
Yeah, like my 600-pound life.
Pressure.
He's very well off and has some amazing head. Number 2 is a very handsome man and okay, head game and sex game and doesn't make any money. The number 3 guy made some okay money,
This week is on fries.
made some okay money, and his head game and sex game was up there. Which one do you choose? I chose number 3 because
So you, but
The
you
models couldn't even take
backtracking.
that lie.
Yeah, but you backtracking now.
because guess what? Like I said, he made some okay money.
What with 35,000?
35,000 is not okay nowadays.
40,000 is okay, huh? Single man, single person
With no
making 40,000?
kids?
No kids.
No kids.
But he laying
40
it down.
He,
All that. He can't make no tip.
You
can't make
you-
it rain
you
while
hear
you
the-
spin them around on your
You
bed.
hear the double standard though?
come on now, my bed does not spin.
Your
It may
rotisserie bed?
look like it spins,
The
but it
rotisserie
don't
bed.
spin.
You hear the double standard though? You hear it, right?
Yeah.
No. It ain't no double standard.
All right, okay.
I mean, he makes
Hey,
some okay money.
hey, y'all get in the comments and tell us it's at the double standard. I want to hear
It ain't no double
from both
standard.
the men and the women. Y'all tell
Because,
us.
like I said, if he has the potential to get there, I can help him. Trust me, I can help
How
him.
long can you help him?
How long?
Oh, that's a good question.
How long can you help
That
him?
is a real good
There's
question.
the potential.
We have to make some smart goals.
Okay. He wants to own a couple franchises of McDonald's.
Let's get to one first.
He's on register.
But what's the timeline?
Something impossible.
No, it ain't impossible.
1 year.
No,
To own
one
16.
year is not.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. You was right at your age. It's,
I mean, I don't even understand what that means. But
I ain't got no time.
come on now. Come on now.
Okay, Michelle. I can't raise so bad.
I can't. I already did that, done that. I ain't doing it no
Goddamn,
more.
I'm sorry you catch a slug.
been there, done that.
Well, I ain't really sorry,
Got a
'cause
divorce.
I don't know you.
Got a divorce decree.
Divorce. But yeah.
That shit remind me of Brown Sugar when he caught his wife on a date. It's like, give me the best wine in here because I'm celebrating.
I'm gonna get
Ding ding, my divorce.
exactly. I love that part. But
I
yeah.
love this double standard that you proving for
I
me.
did not have a double standard. I can help anyone who has that drive and that goal to get to wherever they want to go. But
And-
it has
and the
to
sex
be,
game.
It has to.
Man, motherfuckers in the
But-
comment section. Like that.
My God.
Don't send
But
shit to our inbox. Y'all
Okay.
want to send them?
it have to
them-
be
send the dick
smart
pics, send it to them.
goals, though. They have to be specific, okay?
Okay,
And measurable.
so speaking of measurable, we talking about buying gifts, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if gifts on the table, first of all, let's talk about the elephant in the room for all women, right? Rings and ring sizes and ring amounts.
Oh, you said rings. I thought you said Marines.
No, rings.
I thought that's what you said, too.
rings like
It's
fourth,
like, hey,
fourth finger left hand.
it's a rough time. I was in college. I almost joined the motherfuckers.
No, we talking about rings,
Right.
right?
Gotta sell crack, man.
So a group of us, our friend circle, you put it in the chat.
Yeah, because I wanted to start saving for a ring
And-
for my future bride to be.
Hopeless
Whenever
romantic.
I meet her and stuff, but I just want to have it there just in case I'll be like, okay, that way I don't have to start saving it
Okay.
at a later point in time. So I was
Okay.
like, what's a good size ring? What's the amount that
price.
somebody should spend on it? It's a couple of theories. Like some people say 2 months salary, some people say 3 months salary.
I'll be damned.
Some people say it's a minimum
If-
carat that you have.
Hold on. This goes back to talking about how much you make. If I spend 3 months of my salary on the ring, I'll be damned. I'll be damned.
I mean, you love that person. I would be like, I need to meet her.
I'll be good, goddamn. 3 months, I'll be damned.
Well, our fourth guest, she was shooting for the motherfucking moon.
It's,
Cause I'ma need
what was it? It was like 50K.
It was more.
It's more than that.
Let me tell you. You know what
Can
I
we
can.
just say 3?
No, it was 5 or more carats.
Yeah.
Which is how much money?
It depends on the clarity,
On the clarity.
the cut, and all
Yeah.
that.
You see, you
Because
know,
that's why I dropped that chart there. It's like you can get them 5 carats, but they gonna be real cloudy the cheaper you get.
You know, I don't know shit about this.
You don't want that shit. Fuck them kids and fuck them brides.
Okay, look, I'm a forever bachelor in this motherfucker. But nah, so Lena.
But that's the whole set, though. That's the engagement.
We know what the
ring
fuck it
and
is.
Okay, I'm just saying though. I mean, the whole set for the wedding ring and the engagement ring has to be, at least 5 or more for our 4th guest.
Mm-hmm.
So
Not the 4th, the missing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's not the 3rd cent. She's the 52nd cent.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry.
Right.
Tell her to be careful.
Right.
She wasn't sorry, but she's getting them back shots.
So what do you? So you speaking of from somebody who's been married before? Is it go big or go home now? What is it?
No, for me, and even when from my previous marriage, it wasn't about
We know.
the.
Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
but now,
oh my God.
trust
I am
me.
so sorry.
Now,
If you're listening to this,
trust me, it was a
not
total
part of this.
package of 3 carats that he had bought. Okay, now
But this was in the 50s.
3 carats, so it's like 1.5.
I'm so sorry, my dude.
Oh my God.
My
Oh
dude,
my God.
don't even do that.
So you said it cost
Because
like,
I wasn't
cost
even
like
thought
2,000.
of. I wasn't even thought of. But anyway, he could have came at me with a bread tie
Well,
at that particular point, and I would have said
yeah, but
yes.
you was at a whole different phase in your life. We talking about now.
Because I was so in love at that particular
Fuck
point.
love,
And
shit. We talking about now. What they bringing to the table? What's your requirement now?
I still don't have a requirement. It's not going to be outrageous and everything like that. Because before me, I mean, I got tongue tied. For me,
Like
it's all about the love
your
and the
favorite
thought
punches.
that you put into it.
Okay.
That's what it's all about for me.
All right, so here in the same breath, right? He come in this hoe with, one of them. I'm talking about you can barely see when you put your left hand out. Somebody be like, "Damn, girl." That's it.
Is that particle dust?
And I'm going to cuss him out because I'm going to be like, this is what my baby thought of and this is what he could do.
You know good and goddamn well you're not even about to put that hoe in your hand. Stop lying.
What do you mean?
Lena.
Come on now.
I've been knowing you.
I'm not flashy.
Okay, let me ask you this. Say that you got a man that's a millionaire and he decides to get you a ring like that,
Ooh,
the little one.
Oh.
Because he says, this means diamonds don't really mean nothing to me.
Was it his mama's ring?
Nah.
Or his granny ring?
Mm-mm.
He just wanted to get a cheaper ring because he doesn't believe in spending money on rings. But the significance of that ring is what's important.
Okay.
Hey, are you still going to accept that?
Yeah, I'm going to accept it.
Lying.
She lying like a motherfucker.
You ragged him.
She lying like some bitch.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am lying. Yeah.
How did he propose? That's the thing.
He did everything. He went all out.
I mean, people went all out to propose.
He flew out.
He flew you to Paris and everything.
Okay.
Had Doves release everything. Everything is just spectacular.
And guess what?
And he got
Put
you
this
this
little ass ring.
Guess what? I'm going to say yes, baby. Because in 5 years, we can upgrade that mug.
Oh, okay. But if you say, no, I don't never want to upgrade it.
That ain't true.
He just,
That ain't going to be true.
He don't want to do that.
That ain't going to be
You
true.
know what I'm saying? I'd much rather get you art.
And I love art. I mean, you can't tell now because I don't have
We
another
damn
box.
sure can't.
You love whites. That's what we can tell right now. I can't talk because I've been living in my apartment for 3 years.
But at least you put a motherfucking picture up. Like this is some shit in the living room.
I got something on the wall.
The TV. You want to
Oh my God. This look like, matter of fact, it look like Kanye house.
Look like who house?
Kanye house.
Kanye.
It's just all white, just
It's
everywhere.
all white. But guess what? I'm gonna have some stuff on the wall though. I mean, but right now it's little by little.
All right, so another question, because actually we was talking about this, and I think the post was buying gifts, for your significant other, but not your spouse.
Well, the original one was, what is the most you spent on a gift for your significant other?
Okay.
And let me tell you, it was motherfuckers in there talking about flying people out and shopping sprees on Rodeo, and then deciding to extend their stay for another 3 days out in California.
I mean, if it ain't tricking if you got it.
I still believe it's still tricking if you got it, even if you don't. Or do. And I was like, hey, shit, I took all this shopping spree to Kohl's.
On that Coast card?
Yeah. Get these points back, but stuff, But like to me, I can't see myself spending that much money on a person. Like spending money on and I pose a question like, are you spending 600 plus thousands of dollars on somebody that's your significant other and they're not your husband or wife?
You said 600,000?
No, $600 plus on a single gift.
What?
That's not your spouse?
That's not your spouse. You're not
How
married
long
to.
you been together?
Doesn't matter the amount of time.
Well, I think it all depends on shit. What financial situation you in, because and then it depends on what it is too. Like if we talking about, well, see, my thing is I'm not real big on spending money on frivolous shit. Like I need to be able to.
I know.
Like the money needs to the money needs to allow us to have memories with it. So I'm big on travel, and $600 on a trip it ain't shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
of course.
I wouldn't mind
But
doing
like $600 on a purse.
Yeah, I'm not
$1,000 on a purse.
No, I'm not. I'm not doing it.
Okay.
I'm not.
Shoes or anything.
Not on no
like
shit
that.
like that. No.
Would
And that's just me.
Would you buy? Say you got a young man that's come over and delivering good head and good meat, and y'all been rocking for a while. Are you spending?
Rocking for a while?
Yeah, let's say
Five plus 5 years.
5 years?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 600 ain't nothing.
5 years. That's a long time.
All right.
Let's say like a year.
A year plus.
That still ain't nothing. If we've been rocking
But
and it's on a single
but-
gift and not a trip, yeah, that ain't nothing.
But here's the thing: you spend it. You buying a $600 wallet.
Who?
He want a $600 wallet. You buying a $600 wallet?
Sure.
No, fuck that. That's stupid.
I just can't see myself.
We've
Like
been
I don't
together
mind.
for a year plus.
I'm not buying a wallet.
What about less than a year?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't care how good the head is.
Well,
Or
you know
how
what I'm saying?
good.
I love relationships, but my longest relationship was like 9 months. So
What's your limit on?
my limit,
Or does it depend? Like I said, for me it depends on what the gift is. Does it depend on that for you?
I just can't justify spending that much money on one thing and stuff like that.
Right.
Like even on myself, like I try not to
Same here.
spend it. Like my I think the most expensive thing that I have is my laptop. That was $1,000.
Yeah.
And it took me forever to break down.
Yeah.
To get that.
I mean, you already know when I was purchasing my laptop, how many times I went back and forth
Yeah.
on the laptop, let alone the accessories for the laptop.
My TV.
Not on yourself?
On myself, no.
What?
No.
I love myself.
I mean,
That
I do
stuff,
too,
like-
but I love my budget
But
too.
like even think like it has to be something that I can keep on seeing the value in. So this was an
Exactly.
investment and stuff like that. Like clothes and stuff like that. I don't see myself spending more than $200 on an item, and that has to be like something like maybe like even my shoes and stuff like that.
Right.
The most I spend on my shoes is maybe $150, and that's pushing it.
Yeah, that's
It has to be like, oh okay, I'm splurging and I'm not gonna buy nothing.
Yeah,
else
like this is
for
a
the-
birthday gift for myself.
Yeah.
Like type shit.
Electronics, like I'll buy electronics and stuff like that because I know I'll be in the house and I'll use this over and
Right.
over again and stuff like that.
Right.
Man, please.
I can't see myself buying jewelry for myself that's costs more than $100
None of
because
that.
I lose fucking earrings like it's nothing. To the point where I was like, maybe I need to go back to Cubic Zirconians because the diamonds are.
Yeah, fuck them diamonds.
I had, when I began to celebrate me, I bought a car, a purse.
A car's a reinvestment. I mean, it's
a car, a purse, some jewelry,
some bullshit.
some shoes. I just went, and I was like, Lena, because I sang in the mirror every day.
You make me
before I
feel
left.
like a natural woman.
No. I mean, I'm my own superhero. So I was like, I'm going to celebrate me. So I'm going to splurge and do what I want to do for me because I felt like I wasn't celebrated. So I celebrated me, and I don't have a problem with that. But when it comes to someone else, I think that wasn't like with me for like a year. I think I might have spent close to $100 on one single gift, and that was some cologne on the person. That was because I wanted to smell that on that person.
Gotcha.
Now, what's your love language?
My love language is time and touch.
Okay.
Don't come telling me all these sweet things because I'm going to think it's BS. I don't need all that. I don't need no words of affirmation. I don't.
Oh,
I don't need gifts.
She shit on you real quick.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He's his words.
Oh, no, I don't need all that. I don't need any gifts or anything like that. I don't. I need time and I need touch.
All right. Well, speaking of that, we gonna wrap it up with our top 3. You said what you need, but what's the top 3 things that you look?
Something. If y'all upset that we don't do an hour, you gotta blame Dub.
It's gonna be a whole hour. Thank you.
He gonna. No, you sure about that, brother?
I'm positive.
You sure?
Yeah.
We at
An hour
55
and
right now.
We got it.
because that's what we've been doing.
right.
Listen to an hour and 5.
Before
These
I was
past 2 cups
before I was
episodes,
rudely
past
fucking
2 episodes,
interrupted.
they've been like 52, 53.
Before I was rudely fucking interrupted.
I'm trying to stretch this episode out for y'all.
First
Sorry,
thing-
it's banter.
First 3 things.
Fuck you, hoe.
First 3 things that you look for in a significant other.
Was the first thing you look for, or first thing you notice?
Are you saying first 3?
Yes.
First things? Because you keep saying first thing.
Fuck you, hoe.
First 3 things.
My
We can. Which one you want to do? First 3 things you notice, or first 3 things you look
first
for?
thing that you notice. But I think a lot of women, they say shoes. I've heard that a lot.
No.
All right, cool, Lena. You go first. First 3 things you notice.
So the first thing that I notice is his smile.
Okay. T.
The second thing I notice is how he wears his clothes.
Okay. So
The third thing is if he's honest. And can I just throw a little extra in there?
How's that gonna be the first thing you notice if he honest? How would you know?
Because, I mean, that's just something that I look for.
But that
Okay.
ain't gonna be the
His
first.
personality then.
that's like
All right.
that's woman logic.
Okay. Yeah, right.
I'm so sorry. I don't even understand that.
We know you don't. but and thus I mean, what was
I
the,
mean, that's what it was, though. Personality, though. But
Personality,
honesty,
okay.
then, if I can throw that in there. But yeah, smile, the way he wear the way he wear his clothes. I'm sorry, y'all. The alcohol is getting to me. So smile, the
alcohol
way he
been
wears,
getting
the way he wears his clothes, and what did I say?
personality?
His personality.
Jesus Christ.
And then honesty after we, got an
She
opportunity.
gets a shot
to
collar
speak.
award. That's the
I
most
mean,
the most
clink,
faded.
clink.
The most faded on the
Hey,
show.
say y'all went through both of them bottles over there.
Birthday weekend.
Birthday
but okay.
behavior. Worst. X, what's yours?
First 3 things. I'll definitely say eyes is something
Okay.
that I noticed first. After that, smile. And then I'll probably say the way that she carries herself.
All right.
Yeah, I would say that. What about
Okay.
you?
I don't fuck the shit y'all was talking about. The first thing I know is them titties.
I want to suck one of these.
What the fuck?
I'm about to bite them.
I ain't gonna lie.
It came to my head, but I said
It is kind of the first thing. I mean, like,
I'll get there, like work my way down.
yeah, like, I don't know. Like,
I start at the eyes.
If I see you from afar, that's probably the first.
Well,
thing.
yeah, if you sit from far, you got to.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be the shape. The shape is probably the first thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I don't know you already, it's probably the shape.
Well, shit, if I know you, I'm still going.
Still gonna look them
She got me.
titties. Them jugs. But second thing, I'll go with you on that. But the only way that I would notice your eyes is if it's something significant about them. Like if they're lighter brown or green or something like that, then that would be the next thing I notice. But other than that, it really wouldn't be.
Pretty brown eyes.
I would say if we're out, depending on where we are, if we're out, it's definitely gonna be your style.
Okay.
Like the way you dress, the way you carry yourself. That's definitely gonna be something I notice. And then honestly, for me, speech.
Okay.
Is going to be one of the last things.
Conversate?
Because if you say conversate, I will leave you where you I will leave you where you stand and walk out on the conversation.
See, let me ask y'all this, because I both asked you about, y'all both said style on y'all list. What is the type of style that you prefer in somebody that you're attracted to?
Man, so I'll tell you, and I've been. This is bad to say, but I've been known to like the bitchy type girls. Like, for you to be a little bit of a bitch, like a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like the sass.
Well, yeah, you like an asshole.
Yeah, like the sass. You know what I'm saying? Like the, you know.
Well, I mean, style. You was straight to bitch, but
but
is that the style? To have a bitch?
Like nah, like I like no hell no.
As far as like fashion,
No, yeah, like I like a female that walks in the room and knows that she's like knows she bad, but don't act on it. Like she doesn't have the attitude like bitch fuck you, but she know that she bad. You know what I'm saying? Like she knows she's attractive.
Okay. For me, it depends on the situation. So whenever I go to, say for instance, if I go to one of your fraternity events. Or
poetry show in
a poetry show
in South Dallas.
Is it formal?
South Dallas on Valentine's Day.
Do we know?
Is it supposed to be formal?
Do we know?
If it's supposed to be a semi-formal or a formal event, or just even a business casual event, the way he wears that suit, oh my God.
Okay.
He can get it. But if it's supposed to be just a casual event and he's just wearing like some nice jeans, you know, ain't wrinkled, you know, and a nice shirt and some nice shoes, I'm just like, okay, then he can get it, you know. But it's just it depends on what
That's it.
It depends.
That's what it takes to get in rotation.
The bed don't spin, but
it just rocks.
I can make your bed rock.
It depends, and ain't nobody came through this threshold.
Okay, you didn't have to break what you were saying for that.
But
yeah, put that out there just in case what her boo thing is like. You told me that I could.
I ain't got no one of no boo things.
Oh,
but anyway, but it just depends on the situation. The way he wears his clothes, you know, if they're nice and he's wearing it with that confidence, I'm just like, yes, okay.
All right, well, that's our top three. In the comments, we want to know y'all top three.
Straight out for y'all.
Definitely let us know y'all top three. Lina, happy birthday.
Thank you. You can follow me at LA Boogie 94 on IG.
They was gonna see it when we posted it, but whatever.
Okay.
My God.
But yeah, thank you for being a guest. Thank you for being a friend, because we had another friend that didn't show up.
I appreciate you guys. I really do.
We're gonna have to
Y'all
pull
just
up on
don't
her
know
to do
how
the episode.
emotional I am.
Hey, well, welcome. We thank you for joining us for episode 31. My brother, you already know what it is. Much love, man.
Of course, my brother.
Happy to be doing with this.
I got another hug for you when we leave.
Happy
you said you needed one.
Yeah, man. Happy to be doing this with you, brother. We are 31 strong, and
get y'all a good team, man.
Yeah,
good
for
team
sure.
of friends.
We definitely got a good team. Shit. Other than that, you can agree with us. You can disagree with us. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Follow. Fuck you.
At the end of the day, that's just our 2 cents on the man. Y'all have a good week. We'll see you next Friday.
All right.